Just leave them at Fort March. He said hello to you once, now you want to leave him alone.
Missing middle.
Try harder.
I love Cuckoo. He just spams try hard and then says good luck, and then tips BDZ straight after that. Like, very mixed messages here from Cuckoo. I love watching Cuckoo. I think he's a fantastic player. He is.
30 seconds to battle.
How shameful. Is it spring already?
哎，队友呢？
队友嘞？
哎，队友，队友
Oh, BDZ.
呢？哎，队友，哎，队友呢？
队友嘞？
Hit the low shot, hit the trade zone.
队友呢？
Wait a minute. Just do that to White One.
Rogue Knight.
The battle begins.
That is the ultimate BM to White One right there. Hitting the Roshan before he can. And now the tips come out from Yowie. He's letting him know.
How shameful. Denied.
Absolutely. White One just going to run BDZ down. That's one of the things you can do up against the Ruby as an Omni Knight is just kind of running down. There's not much BDZ can do about that. As soon as BDZ leaves, go pay your attention towards Rubido. Well, just keep going. Of course, in the mid lane, we do have Ken on the Invoker, playing up against Carl on the mid Magnus, and right now Ken is pumping out quite a lot of harassment towards Carl. So he will continue to do so as the laning stage does go on. Carl, I imagine will have to bring out a bit more regen for himself as time goes on. But as the levels go up, he should feel a bit safer. His bot lane, Cuckoo almost drops. Everyone almost dropping, in fact. Across the map, this bot lane looks to be where all the action's been happening. Cuckoo and Zephyr are going to be up against Yowie, and of course, RR. Like I said, everyone dropping fairly low in terms of HP. But they'll go for the small camp pool. Everything will reset just a bit. Both teams should just relax a little bit, I think. You can. Back to mid, Carl's been looking very healthy on the mag now, and of course with the Magnus, if you do feel healthy enough and not at risk of dying, you are going to be able to out CS Ken very easily on the Invoker. You have that inbuilt power to just make sure you can secure every single CS. And a very nice good down from Carl as well. Denying away that range creep with the tornado, and now he doesn't get the deny off anyway. So the glyph was nice, but he didn't really get the deny, which kind of ruins the whole thing. It's still fine, I guess, as he tries to go for the shackle, but a cold snap is out from Ken. he will barely miss that skewer.
The armor have a mission. Ours, not yours.
They do it. Easy, one more gonna have a fight over it to lift up, but it's gonna be down to the bot lane where Carl does get a double damage rune active for himself. Does put it in the bottle. That's just gonna mean he secures even more CS now. Could be a very tough time for Ken on this Invoker once he does opt to choose damage up. Might even wait to the level 6 mark if he wants to try to go for a kill onto Ken with an early RP. The deity should allow him to get the damage up.
Radiant structures are fortified.
First blood. One horn
They do, alright.
damage of two.
Is the one to drop. Zephyr able to get the kill, and only the Shadow Poison spam that was coming out is Yoen now. And you pointed out how low he is, but it's going to be tough for him to sustain himself in this lane until RR does come back with some regen. I mean, Cuckoo is able to take over the lane for free on this LC. A lot of creeps going Cuckoo's way as well. A full double creep wave, in fact. It's going to feel very nice for this LC. Trouble. Like he may die, no. Stick charges will be enough to survive. The last Fire Spirit did not connect. Just salve up immediately. Top lane, White Mod, going up to BDZ, but a nice steer out from Rupido does end up getting the kill. Jackie trying to move in for another slam, but is unable to. He was swapped up by our Mars. Jackie, keep up the farm on this Ursa. He is top of the CS board right now. There's no real reason for him to chase down kills if he doesn't need to. So he's just happy keeping up the CS.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Carl. Very low in the mid lane, I meant to say. Carl. Caught the cold snap there from Ken. Will end up getting through it. I think they have some nice passive regen to be able to get back into the lane. But Ken, we feel very happy with himself over the harassment he's been dishing out onto Carl. You are at that stage though, as with the mag, you can just go to the neutrals now. But I don't really see Carl sticking around in the lane too long. He could probably give it over to Zephyr on the White Mod, on the Shadow Demon and Omni Knight, and just let them take over the mid lane. Arena, yeah, top lane, they've got White Mod in the arena, they will get a secondary kill off the Omni Knight. Nice pick up there for Execration. That'll mean a 2-1 now. T1 just trailing slightly behind.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility. Arms will break.
Oh, Jackie. We all line up at that top lane. But Zephyr made a rotation to the mid, but he'll go back down towards the bot lane. Yoet. Threatening with the war cry, but he's not going to throw out the stun. Cuckoo feeling very confident to just keep abusing this LC, the amount of sustain she has. Let's try and take some of these creeps away, and actually does with the overwhelming odds. He will be able to get a couple of creeps for himself, and I'm sure Yoe is not going to be very happy about that.
You dead not.
Definitely can. Zephyr looking to make a rotation mid. If he lands the disruption, they can go into an RP skewer back. Looks like Carl was a bit low on mana anyway, so they can't really afford to try, but he's going to be happy with just continuing to take stacks. Carl's not stressed out at all. Just farming very nicely. I mean, you look at the third, in fact, white one. Top lane, gonna have all his mana drained. Ken does make the rotation now with the spear. Rupido does get another kill for himself on the Mars, and that's a nice rotation out from Ken. Because they would have loved to go after the Ursa, but Jackie has already shown up down in the bot lane now. He's looking to trade those T1 towers very early on.
One night, twice the damage.
That should help.
Does, but RR, and if Chris Ivan just TP up, he'll be perfectly fine. Surprised Jackie actually went for the enrages. One on top lane again to go down. This Mars has been very aggressive, already finding a third kill, in fact, fourth kill for himself now. Very good game thus far. And it does force Kuka to rotate on the LT. Back another arena. Puts the hand up from a high five. I don't think he has enough damage. But Ken's going to come back in now. He really wants his kill. Kuku going to press the attack, goes to the duel now. I'm not sure about this one, Kuku. RP's going to be there. Carl's going to come in to try and save the day. They do kill off Kuku with the tornado, and now Carl's going to be in trouble. Rupido is just way too tanky. They get the spear off, and with that, Yao is going to come in and get the kill on the spam. Great rotations out from Execration. All off the back of this Mars.
Fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Down the bot lane, Jackie. Gonna be enraged up. He looks like he might be okay. The shockwave does come out. Ken. Jackie's still going for a run. Kuku's gonna follow up just in case he needs the help, but it looks like he's gonna be fine. They're gonna turn back around now on Execration, but they do give up on that. In the meantime, BTS did steal the purification off the Omni Knight, which is gonna be kind of handy if one of his teammates does get jeweled up by Kuku. Be a nice way to turn that jewel around. But it will. Top lane, they still want to try and get a fight going. Rupido seems very prepared for this. Has the arena back up, and Yoe is going to be around, but looks like he'll go for the farm on the creeps. Ara going to be right behind our Mars. Zephyr going to go for a bit of a run. Arena is going to be perfectly placed there by Rupido, and he does get the kill. Or maybe not. Zephyr doesn't run, but he is coming back out to his death. And Ara is the one to take the kill on the Phoenix. They are really off to a great start. 7-1. RP though, top lane, gonna be on your end. I think that tier 2 tower will try to go for a run now. With this storm having been thrown out, the God's Rebuke
Dire's
from the
middle
high
tower is
ground
under attack.
is gonna slow them down. And T1 cannot
Dire's
capitalize off that RP
structures are
skewer.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Good lane. Disruption. Gonna be out. Who was even on? Cuckoo, but he blinks away in time. Still, Yoe gonna pop the God's Rebuke. Not God's Rebuke, God's Ring. Gonna go in, Arena gonna be dropped. The duel is there. Looks like they might even find Yoe. They're trying. He's pretty lonely because the best that goes down. Now, the Guardian Angel does come out from Wyvern. They want to keep going for this fight. Jackie looking for a target, but they aren't going to really be able to find anyone apart from Aura on the Phoenix. Can he get himself out? He does have the Icarus Knife. He's going to turn back around now. After jamming the Lucy charge up. Still trying to get away. Can he get out of there? There's so much heal coming up. They do manage to make it happen. T1 keeping their core alive, and
Dire's
that
middle
illusion from
tower
Carl
has
is
been
going to be targeted as Cuckoo. Does actually deny off the mid tier 1 tower. Pretty nice stuff from T1.
That should help.
This will do nicely.
They do. Carl trying to get that blink dagger up on the mag. So I'm gonna have it at about 400 gold.
Visibility.
Bottle only refilled there by Cuckoo. So Ken went back for the Midas field on the Invoker, so that's gonna allow him to keep scaling on this Invoker as time goes on. Again, the Invoker mag meeting the mid lane, but BDZ this time is going to be right behind Carl. Still Cuckoo going to be there to make sure Carl does stay alive as well. Meanwhile, Zephyr finds himself in a peculiar situation. He's going to try and run with the friendly attack out from Cuckoo. Now the overall loss, Purification, and the Heavenly Grace all keep him alive. Zephyr is going for a duel. However, Arena and Guardian Angel sold by BDZ. They will keep everyone up, and Cuckoo will be the one to die. Jackie's going to go in on the Ursa. They'll aim down Ken. They do get the first kill. Back on the Yoe. Do they want to fight this first? They'll go after Rufino first, but a nice spear away. Now the skill is to Yoe. He's going to turn back. Go for the team fight. He does get one. Jackie's still around, but he's being burned by the sun ray of RR. He does manage to kill off the Mars, but it will cost him his own life. And now they keep going after Zephyr. Zephyr will probably survive this, as he does have Y1 right behind him. But definitely a very nice team fight out for Execration.
Radiant are scanning.
You two, follow me.
sun ray. Oh, well, the sun. Cuckoo is absorbing right now, and he will die. Zephyr, meanwhile, TPing in to try and help, but this might cost him his own life. He's going to try and run, but right next to him does get the control. They do get the kill. Great plays now from Execration, but Jackie jumps in, kills off BDZ. They have 1-1 around with the Heavenly Praise, and they're going to make the chase onto this Mars. Crimp is blocking the way for Jackie. Eventually get there, Rupido underneath the tier 3 tower. The skill's going to come out. They do get the kill. This is buying a lot of space out for Yoe. Still farming very nicely on the spin, and it looks like he is going to start working on towards that Aghanim Scepter now.
To the die.
Found out Zephyr. He will go for the disruption. One stun does come in. One will be going to jump in. Zephyr. He will die. Now it's on the two front. They got the cold snap with the earn out, but he will catch the attack. Meanwhile, Jackie's going after Ken. Goofy's still trying to control the rest of them. Ken gonna survive. The skill back on BDZ. The guardian angel out from Whitebot. They do get rid of BDZ. Speeder is going to be very, very nice on Cleone, so Whitebot will die onto Jackie. He wants to real Cleone. He might just find it, and he does. Yo is still trying to fight out first. Goes off with Carl down. The duel is there, but they already put off Carl down. Cuckoo goes down. More damage up for Yoe. Jackie's still going, but the BKB will be popped from outside. And he's going to make a run for it. On to Jackie. Once again they go, and they will get the Aegis. Can they get him a second time? Jackie gonna try and run, but the cold snap is there with the urn. Zephyr is back around, so Jackie gonna turn back around onto Ken, and Ken is actually gonna die to that one shadow poison from Zephyr. And with that, Jackie is gonna make a run.
That's good.
This will do nicely.
Gold and sweet.
They're gonna give another team fight a crack.
That's good faster now.
Team 1, they're just gonna sit back on their high ground in the jungle, just relax. Right, save that. Cuckoo. If he's spotted out down at the bot lane, does end up dying. So ultimately they do still end up getting a fairly valuable kill for their trouble. And with that, Yoe, Sun's gonna be thrown out onto the mag, but Carl is gonna skewer away. But they're ready to keep going here, but T1, they're going to be very defensive. They're just going to sit back
Radiant's
and
top
try to
tower is
avoid
under
any
attack.
kind of engagement for now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is falling.
Range is going to be there though. Jackie is ready to fight, but there are a lot of heroes coming out. Yoda is flipping forward, and Jackie losing so much HP. He will get taken down onto Whitebot, and poor Whitebot. He can't take the strikes from Yoe on the spin. He's got a 3k net worth advantage now for Execration. They will continue roaming through this dire jungle, trying to find more.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
It adds up on Ken though, so you gotta watch out for that Cataclysm now. I just don't see them finding much out of the smoke. T1, they might just kind of rotate and try to get some farm going on the other side of the map with the smoke, or maybe not. They're going to keep going north, back towards their own tier 2 tower that is being pushed in by Execration. One TP in, Y1 going to get scouted out, but Rupido is all by himself. He's going to try and fight this one out with the arena. He's going to be alone still. They do go after RR. Phoenix going down. Now the jewel is there. Who has found BDZ. BDZ is still alive, but will eventually die. And now the Mars being left behind. A third kill out for T1. Be a very nice feeling. They have been losing the last couple team fights. With that, they can feel good about themselves. They might be able to find maybe a mid-tier 1 tower.
The time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning.
They are. Spot ruin spot, and Rupido gonna be able to just blink away. Things still just going swimmingly for both teams. It's like Yoe just really wants that Daedalus up now for that added damage, and he's already doing quite a lot of damage, but being able to burst people down in like 2 hits is always going to feel quite nice if you can have that. It's like the rest of Execration. I'm going to go for a quick smoke up. Bot lane will be found, and it's going to be Carl with the Cataclysm. However, he does BKB and RP, just defensively trying to get out. Now Jackie's going to show himself. Rupido is there with the arena, drops it straight away with the speed of destruction. He's going to save the team from Zephyr. Jackie now pops in range, does get cycloned up. He's going to try and fight this one out. Actually does a lot of damage to Yoe. He's trying to turn around, but he cannot. Yoe will die. Rupido still going though. Jackie's fully low, and they do get the kill onto Whitemon. He will Cuckoo has been left behind. He will go down, and Zephyr, being lifted up by BDZ, will be the fourth one to die.
Under attack.
This is all at the cost of a position 1 spin. Going to be a very worthwhile trade for Execration.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That they can.
Dire's bottom tower.
We'll get a tier 3 and that'll be it. They don't want to rush too much. Carl. Let's show off for a second, but gonna be there to defend. He doesn't want any part of this Execration side right now. It's definitely getting harder and harder as time goes on. As you look at the Mars again, Johnny's going for that Heaven's Harburg now. It's going to be a bit tough for Jackie to deal with, because he has gone for a bit of status resist with that S and Y build up. So it isn't going to last as long, but it is still going to be kind of frustrating here for Jackie. Cuckoo catches the big fly. He's not going to get his pivot. Disruption, egg all coming out. Jackie trying to take down the egg first and does. With that egg gone, so they want to think about going for a Roshan, and that'll force RR to buy back. He'll take it back towards his team. With this buyback now, Execration is going to be the one for the force to try and Roshan. They do not have the X. This could be dangerous.
Sound strategy.
Cuckoo. It's going to be a big loss if they can't get something out of this buyback.
All be well.
Jackie's gone back in. They know about this. They're going to try and interrupt. Jackie maybe. Ames picks up. He does get it. Now the jewel is there. Jackie gets the other end. Please take down this Mars. He is still alive, however. He'll have to wait a bit longer. The rating will be dropped, an immediate bash out from Jackie. A great touch of the spirit. Well out from our Ursa. And they will get the kill. On to Carl. Cataclysm's going to come out, but Yoe is going to get RP'd up. Do they have the damage output? Well, they purge him up. Yoe can't go anywhere. He has to try and fight back, but he doesn't even have the god strength available. And they move in for more now. Execration, they do get everyone else out. But that is a huge loss coming to that Radiant side.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
That there is. Jackie not going to back off this tier 2. Really just wants it down.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He gets the Arena. He goes crazy. Arena's going to be there. White one, comes the Guardian Angel straight off the bat. They have those 2 supports already. Still Jackie going back on to the bars. They should be able to get one with the Deathwing Blast, but delay things quite a bit. Rulefield's still alive. He's going to be fine. Jackie trying to go for a run, but he's getting his speed up. And it looks like he may just die, and he does. Ages. Can they get the secondary life? Coldback is there. Yoe does get in with the blink, and Jackie is set to die. RR the one to pick up the kill. A triple kill out on the Phoenix. What an RP coming up from BDZ.
Radiant's top tower
Even
is under
Rubido
attack.
gets the spear off. Onto Carl. BKB going to be forced out. The Carl's gone. It's just way too much damage from Yoe.
Fit to fight in my war.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, Radio's up around. They got Cuckoo there. Stun is out as well. White one being called for disruption. He's going to take so Cuckoo is going to die. Yoe finding a double kill on the set. And this is starting to look very, very bad for Team 1. They have to lose their first Marine Barracks of the game. And with the time they have, they might be able to get a secondary. White one will fly back, but it needs more help from that.
Dire's middle
Cuckoo and
tower
Carl,
has
they are
fallen.
holding on to their buybacks. Zephyr gonna show up. Now the buybacks come out with the disruption set up to go. Possibly BKB just runs away. And Rupido will let them know about it. However, BDC maybe gets caught out. But no, he blinks away. He should be alright. And Carl cannot keep up. That is a very unfortunate situation for Team 1. So many buybacks forced out, but they get absolutely nada.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant
smoke.
are scanning.
They are quite far away from each other. Team 1, they're just going to wait around the mid lane.
Dire are scanning.
Cuckoo can have a search around. Ken still just smoke, not in the ghost war. Jackie's gonna have his smoke broken. He
Radiant's
knows it
middle
around
tower
here
is
somewhere.
under attack. Dire's top tower
Now
is
thinking
under
a little bit
attack.
of the great arena around with the tag with them. If they're gonna pull up, Cuckoo straight off the bat. Now Yoe getting it onto the big spot. He kills off the Shadow Demon, but can they get more? Jackie's trying to lob with that BKB to wear off soon. He has nowhere left to go. He tries to jump the cliff, but he couldn't get over it. The steal mouth though, he'll lose one more. He needs to try and fight this one out. He's gonna try. He still has the cheese. And Carl's coming in. He does have an RP, but the lift out from BDZ not allowing him to get in range for a nice RP. He has to try. Yoe actually dying to Jackie. Jackie stays alive long enough to kill off the threat. Now the skewer and the RP out. BDZ waiting with the RP back. He does go a turn back around, and now they can take out Jackie, and they will also find Carl. Zephyr is probably going to die a secondary time, and that is a full team wipeout. Oh, BDZ Rubik is just such a treat to watch.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
But they will.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's
Mid-rack's
middle
gone.
barracks has fallen.
It should be Megas. A little bit of a flat two again. It's a nice arena off. The Heaven Grace is going to save his life. Ken going in with a massive Chaos Meteor. White one getting it blown up, and now BDZ with the lift up on Cuckoo. Won't be enough.
Dire's top tower
But with
is under
that, that
attack.
final lane of barracks is just set to fall.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's
They're
top
going to try and
barracks
defend
is
this one
under
out.
attack.
Jackie jumps in straight onto the
Dire's top
mast.
barracks has
Off the
fallen.
BKB. Can't keep going though. The Vindicate one's there. Cuckoo now being tornadoed up. Rupido speed not going to be well timed. He does miss out on DLC. But that Rax is 25 HP away from dying. Someone's going to go in and hit it. They do force out the cliff. I don't think Rupido is planning to back up until he does get the kill.
Dire's
Cuckoo's
top
going to try and do it, but it's already down. The Sunracer as well is taking no damage. Cuckoo try to run away now. Disruption might save him. The spear will be off the bar. Sunstrike will not land either, but now Carl getting in with a great skewer back. It's not going to be good enough. Serena there. The Ekron. Cuckoo's going to die. They also got Whitemon. And now it's on to Carl, who's just a bit of a sitting duck hitting Yoe. A great spear out from our Mars. And that'll mean Carl does die. BDZ with the RP once again. Just catching out Jackie. The Cataclysm, the sun's out. They will get game one. An Execration. It was a bit rough at the start, John, but man, that second half of the game just was great for